Right, I've been keeping my noggin bollocks on the weather forecast, and it's forecast snow up in them there hills and fells. So I've jumped in the whip. I've got my ice axe, got me foot chains and whatnot. I'm gonna go and see if we can't sleep in the snow, or at least wake up in the snow. I was running a bit low on gas, and I didn't want to risk it. Running out of gas up there because a hot meal is important. I'm just in Go Outdoors car park, so let's head up to the fells and see if we can't find some of that white stuff. There's no snow down here. It's forecast to dump it down at some point. Let's go and see what we've got. Oh no, she's bust. Medic! You can see the snow on the tops. It's shrouded in cloud. Oh, it's nipster. So the plan is gonna go up and see how far we can get up there, and then it's just a case of hunkering down. I've got the helm, my Helm 2 tent, so I'm just gonna hunker down and chill, and hopefully we'll get some snow. It's forecast like to snow throughout the night, so I'm hoping maybe that we'll wake up to snow and then it won't be a complete grey out. But you roll the dice, you see what you can get. There you go, found it. Narnia, eat your knob off. Oh, the weather's coming in now, but there's a few of these shepherd's huts dotted about, so they make good for just a bit of respite out of the wind. Right, first things first, let's get a shelter set up. I've put my axe in the floor, guy line to the axe. Always attach your tent by a guy line when it's windy, otherwise see, let's sayonara 10. Shit! Camera's gone over. It's a tragedy. Ah! Right, the storm is kicking off. Right, it's hailstoning. So I'm gonna put the camera away and get set up priority. Get in quick. Oh my wordy word. It's exciting. I'm excited. Feel alive. Yes. Just what the psychiatrist ordered. Whew. I got my snow and ice grips, my axe, can of Northern Monk, can of Brew York, bottle of red wine. Hey, you what, mate? You what, mate? It's completely closed out there, so I'm just going to close the door, stop the hail coming through, and set up in here and make it all nice for the evening. Top tip: I always like to wear sort of greens and blacks and whatnot when I'm out and about, because I don't like to stand out. But if you're coming up into the hills and the fells and the mountains, especially if it's forecast snow, it's worth having something on you that's, I mean, this is a luminous yellow and it's just my sleeping bag liner, but if you get into any difficulty, that comes out the bag. You can wrap it around yourself or lay it out on the ground and it makes you more visible, just to be on the safe side really. Look at that room. It's easy, you can get a couple of people in here easy, 2 or 3. A push 3, 2. Nah, you can get 2 people in here easy. Right, look how roomy it is though. You can just, it's a home away from home. But this should be a good test for it. I've had it out in some adverse weather conditions, but nothing like it's forecast today and tonight. Well, tonight it's going to be sleet, hail, snow, wind, storms, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited for it. I've got my earplugs, and it's just interesting to see how this holds up, because for less than 200 quid, if this holds up tonight, then for my money, as good as a Hilleberg for a third of the price. I think 240, about that. If it doesn't hold up though, and it cacks itself in the middle of the night when it's dark, well, that doesn't bear thinking about, because that'll just be a case of everything into the bag and just get out of here and try not to die. And that's why the difference is on this one, we've got ice axe. It's more of a walking axe. It stops a slip becoming a fall or a slip becoming a slide if I can dig that in. I know how to fall properly on it and arrest myself. And snow goggles, just my snowboarding ones, just in case it's a complete whiteout and blizzard in noggin bollocks. And these which go around your feet, which it's just rubber with sort of metal wire that goes around the rubber and acts as like extra grip on ice and slippy rocks and slopes and whatnot. So because I'm expecting to be walking down in the snow and ice, hopefully that's all the gear I'll need really to get me back down. I'll put links below actually to these, because they're pretty good. And what else have we got? Right, let's show you fruit setup, because I've got nothing else to do. I haven't got a fire. I can't. I'm pretty much tent bound. I don't even think I'll be able to get any time lapses because it's just completely white out there. We'll see how it unfolds, but otherwise I've got no signal, no nothing, which is quite a relief. So audiobooks, I know I've still got stuff to do. Audiobooks, a couple of podcasts, a bit of booze, whatnot. It's the Hunker XL bivvy bag. I put that on because it just gives an extra bit of warmth, and if there's any serious condensation, it just stops my goose down bag getting wet. In there, first thing, three season Alp kit. It's the Pipe Dream. I think it's the 600. It's either 400 or 600. I'm not sure anymore. That's just the pipe. That's the goose down Pipe Dream 3-seasoned Alp kit bag. I only ever use a 3-season all year round really, because what I do instead is I bring softy trousers, down jackets, and all that malarkey, and sleep in them. That takes me up to about a 4-season bag, and especially with, it's the same with the bulk as well. So a 4-season bag is bigger, but I'd rather take the softies and a down jacket and the extra clothing, because I like to sit outside and I like to stroll around, do my time lapses, have a stare at the sky. And a sleeping bag liner, that adds a little bit of warmth too. A luminous yellow, so in case I get into any difficulties I can just wear it around my noggin. Shout out Sea to Summit ultralight pillow, best pillow I've ever had. And then the mat is the X-Therm Thermarest X-Therm, the largest one they do, because the thin one, if your arms tend to fall off it and your elbows and arms get quite cold if it does that. So yeah, I've gone for it all out, the biggest one. I've got me Berghaus Deluge trousers for the walk down in the morning, a waterproof top, as I say, all my snow gear, and that's it really. And then I have my little bag which has got a fleece in it, some merino wool, extra pair of socks, because it's all about warmth. It's all about staying toasty warm. And then once you got your earplugs in, as long as tent don't take off, you've got a good night's kip on your hands. I've also got my self-contained cook kit, which has got my gas, pot, cup, spoon, everything I need in there. I'll put I'll put a link at the end of this video. I'll put a link to I've done a video about this, I'll put a link to that at the end of the video. And a multi-tool. That's it. Oh, look at it, listen. Sounds like sleet. We want snow, that sounds like sleet. Bring it in here. Look at that, room to spare. Shout out. Shout out, shouting things out. Right, let's check the time. Right, it's beer o'clock, so it's just turned 4, but there's not a lot to do up in the fells and the mountains. When you're tent bound. There you go, look at that room. We can have a party in here. Here we go, here we go. Political. If you don't know who that is, then we can't be friends. We can be friends, but it just means we won't be able to talk about He-Man, Masters of the Universe, Free Mag, Brexit. I think it's going on that he's just sick of Brexit, mate. Sick of hearing about it. That's why I got rid of my telly and I don't read newspapers, mate. Fill you full of doggers. Right, here we go. Look at this. Do you know, and I've actually said this to the good people at Northern Monk. I said, because I watched a camping video not so long back, and just like you, all us campers like to take rail ale out on our camping trips, and I don't know where that's come from, but £5.50 if you want a slice of one of these. Look, £5.50. No way. That's why we can't bring too many of them out, because these patrons projects, you never, well, you can if you want, but you don't get like a 4-pack of them and smash them in. They're just a one-off. But anyway, where it says Peel here, John Peeler, it's so small, and it like the guys at Northern Monk told me it's an Easter egg. I've seen people review Northern Monk patrons projects and not even see this, not even see where it says Peel to reveal, and they're missing out on this satisfying, oh my god, Saturday. Some more of his doodlings. Look, hey, I know that guy at the top there, that looks like Krang. That's Krang off Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Shout out. Whoa! Woo-hoo-hoo! It's coming down now. It's the sleet. Skeletori. I get it. Like a Tory, but Skeletori. I like it. Play on words. I'm a big fan of puns. It's 6.8%, so it's just borderline sleeping on settee. Dustin Boffman. Oh, that's really fruity. Has that got? Yeah, mosaic. Oh man, lovely fruity hops. Whoa, it's a bit cold. Woo! Oh my word, the weather is coming in. Sorry that. Well, you're stuck in here with me now, lads and lasses. Lads and lasses. Probably get all 12 of my female subscribers in here, to be honest. It's that roomy. Come on, let's get some gloves on. Keep digits. I suffer from my digits. Oh, it gets worse every year. One day, I'm going to be sat here reviewing this, and I'm going to be on it. Because Noel Edmonds will make it so. Think it into reality. Hayes Outdoors, patron of Northern Monk. Got a ring to it, hasn't it? That's it. He-Man, Skeletor. Who else could? I used to have Battle Cat. I used to have the Battle Cat toy, and do you remember that little wizard thing? Orca. Like a little wizard thing that used to hang out with He-Man. And he always used to do something funny. At the end of the episode, he'd like do a fart or something funny. And everyone's like, "Oh, Orca, you dickhead." Do you have a look outside? Woo. It's that sleep, man, killed you. Really atmospheric. Let's get back in. Top tip. Put your beer in your welly and your boot. Keeps it from falling over, and it looks cool. Doesn't look cool really, I'm just talking out my ass, but there you go, look. Keeps it sturdy when you're in your tent anyway. Either there'll be a link for the Helm 2 below if it survives the night, or there won't be. If there's no link to the Helm 2, you know it's cacked itself. But I think that's it now. The light is rapidly fading. I'll keep checking periodically to see if it clears, see if we can get any stars, but whew, for now, I think we're tent bound. Hotbox. Rue Barbara Streisand. Round of applause. Do you know what I hadn't said for a while? Drive-by. Old school. Ooh, yes. I did get that on the drive-by. That was like rhubarb and custard. The sweets. Oh, man. Slipping down a treat, these. I mean, it's only like 5:30 or something like that. 5:30, man. So plan is just to get really pissed. Pass out about 9. Pass out about 8:30, 9. Just get really battered. Sleep through, because foolishly, my Possibles bag that's got my water filter, my ear plugs, and my toothbrush and that, left it at home like a div. No earplugs, so this is my earplugs. Yeah, I'm gonna cook some tea. I've got my hand warmers in. 4 of them, no, 2, yeah, 4 of them in the bottom of the sleeping bag, 1 in each hand. Really nice, just keeps my hands toasty warm. I've had to get up Merlot. Because I know the gas is working. Well, I've just bought a new gas today, and it's either that is faulty or my little stove has come to an end. Either way, oh, it's rattling camera. My cook set ain't working, so I'm not able to have a hot drink, or I've not been able to have any food. So the only thing to do, that's my sustenance, grapefruit, I guess. No hot food, no food, and no hot drinks. Failed by, I don't know if I was failed by my stove or I was failed by the gas. It was an all year round gas, and I kept it in my pocket to keep it warm next to me, so it wasn't that. So it's either a faulty gas or it was my little stove and it's come to the end of its life. Let me down though. Anyway, don't matter. We've got Alvino did flow. Talking absolute gibberish to camera, so I'll log off. And unless something lols or shit happens, I shall see you on the morrow. Whoa. Morning glampers. Come here. Look at it, man. Whew. La moon. Yeah. Not quite full. It was the full moon, the wolf moon, and the eclipse last night. But that's still a bit of a whopper. I can't even have a brew because my stove bust. I couldn't have any food or any hot drinks last night. So I just drank my bottle of wine and my beers. Got a bit squiffy, probably got red wine mouth. No. Just got a little bit squiffington. What a wonderful, wonderful sight to wake up to. Are you having it? I'm having that. Look at that. Brother. It's absolutely beautiful. And I am probably the only piss sack in this whole area. I'd like to think anyway. I wasn't cold in the night at all. I'm cold now though, the hands are cold. So I put this away and pack my tent up. Hey, and then slide my way back down. Woohoo! You what, mate? There we are, mate. Leave only footprints. I don't know if you can see. They're just snow grips that I've got. Just like chain, like a wire chain that just enables me to grip better. It's just a hiking axe, so if I slip I can just self-arrest, stop myself from sliding all the way down there. Although it'll be lols, it'll probably be the last lols I'd ever do. Perfect. I got out of that everything that I wanted to. I woke up in the snow. That was the goal, and goal achieved. Achievement unlocked. And it's a beautiful day. It was forecast to be a bit piddly today, but it's nice. I can see blue skies. It's going to be a stunning drive home. Hopefully I can make it out, because this is quite a countrified road. A few of the things that I would recommend I'll put below. You check them out if you want. If you don't. It's been amazing, and I'd also like to just say from the bottom of my heart a thank you. I'm humbled. I'm absolutely humbled and overwhelmed by the support that I got. The amount of people that bought a patch or just reached out and emailed me asking if I was alright and that, and just asked. Couldn't reply to everyone, but I see everything. I read all the messages, and 2019 started pretty ropey, but that seemed to kickstart me into a new gear and really helped me out for January, basically, of not having any working. I even got a few emails about patios and stuff. That's down to you. Kindness. Kindness, inspiring kindness is pretty amazing. And I'm genuinely humbled, and I'm having to order some more patches. They're not going to be in for another sort of 2, maybe 3 weeks, so please be patient. It'll be worth it, and it's going to take me quite a while. I'm going to go through a couple of Sharpies just drawing custom C and B's, except for one gadget who emailed me and said, please don't I want to put the note on my fridge, I've got kids, so please don't put a C and B on it. He's getting an extra big one with veins rippling through. No, he's not. Right. I'm delirious with happiness. On all booze I drank last night. If you take away the sound of my stupid northern voice, it's so still. Adios.